part 2. We are busy with this process of going out and the process of coming back again. And in musical eurythmy, the movement becomes musical because I'm not only concentrating on the movement, but on how I achieve the movement. In my activities, I want to get a feeling for my own activities, for myself. That changes the quality. And it's also I am going out and I am coming in. Let's do the archetypal movement from here to there, from me to me, the major movement. And the left foot moves forward. The right one makes a little step to the right. I'm ready for going out. I feel this joy in my hips, in my shoulder girdle. And this joy from my shoulder girdle, I let flow into the lower arms because they can pick up this light. And then I come back to the upper arms. They have the force to support them. And when the lower arms feel supported, they spread their wings. Yes, I can fly. Then the hands take over and they, yes, and we can steer. And then the finger comes, it's so beautiful outside, we can enjoy. And then the fingertips say, there's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. And then you feel welcome, you're welcome. And you just enter it. You receive it. You are in it. The foot comes back. And when you let go, you have still the feeling, I have arrived. I'm part of it. Great, I made a journey. Just step out of it, breathe. And we now have a specific sequence which is embedded in this journey, in this going out. But we choose specific intervals, specific movements. It starts the same way to create the mood. Left step forward, right step to the side. This joy. Then we go through the arms in an ordinary way. We feel the energy of the upper arms. We enjoy the gentleness of the lower arms. We arrive in our wrists, and now we could go further into our hands, but the wrists, they stop. Arrive or imagine your wrists as if the torsals would be little rooms with windows from which you can look back towards you. Yes. Look at yourself. And this brings you on your heels. And then care for your garden and come back to your lower arms. Oh yes. And just weave gently through your garden, care for your garden. Arrive at the house where the water tap is. Go to the fence, where the some flowers grow. And you can just also enjoy, you can sit on a chair, enjoy a drink. Listen to the birds in your garden. But after a while, you arrive again in your hands and you say, but that's not enough. There's something out there, and you start turning the hands. I belong to there. And from out there, again, turn the hands in, something else says, yeah, we want to support you. We come towards you. And then turn the hands again. How can I manage to come there? And then turn the hand again. We will tell you. Open your ears. Okay. What do I have to take with me? Ask them through your hands. And they answer. Just yourself. And then you say, turn it again. Yes, I'm coming. And then enter your fingertips and say, I'm there, I'm coming, fetch me, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And then spread out and spread out. But now, it's not time to go out completely. And these spheres tell you, come on, search for us in your surroundings. We are hidden in everything. And full of joy for the sensual world around you, your fingers touch everything, there and there. And then you can say, yes, now I know in a hidden way, you are present all the time, in every plant, in every stone, and just enjoy it. Touch it. And keep this feeling of this lively world around you alive. Breathe. And be. That's what we have already done. And now the question is, how do we come back into the here, into where I live? And that's the minor movement, yeah? Arriving in myself here on earth. And we prepare this ourselves for this direction by the basic movement for this minor mood. We, with the right leg, we do a step back. That's the preparation. And then we pull the other leg towards it. We collect all energies until they are next to each other again. And you have the feeling, arrive. And just stand a little bit, feel your legs, have this feeling of arrive. And you might notice it brings you on the heels, quite naturally. Don't do it intentionally, just if it happens, great. And breathe. Keep this mood alive when you're now, and now we do again the archetype. We come from far out, from just behind everything. That's the world we have arrived before in the minor and the major basic movement, and they're out there. That's where all the beautiful, the spirits, where my home is. And then the upper arm says, please come in. I have the force to carry you. And the lower arms say yes, and we form the bowl to receive you. And the upper arms say yes, come on, we show you. That's becoming good. And the hands, they turn slowly towards the earth and towards the body. Look, we lead you. And the fingers open up, the space between the fingers becomes sensible. It's also nice here. Look, it smells fine. And the fingertips say, yes, but you must become very thin. You also must become fine, like powder, like salt. And then let this salt arrive on your body and slowly penetrate you. Till you feel nicely salted, tasty. It's good that, nobody else is here who is hungry. And breathe. Okay, that's the basic mood in which we now express a longing through specific intervals. So remember this beautiful world around yourself where we entered before. Yeah, out there, so much. And now use your upper arms to repull a little bit. And then bring this energy of we want you into your hands. Show it, please come, look, we need you. And then again, and use the space behind when you pull your thumbs. Please come, really pull the surroundings towards you a little bit. And then lovingly show with your hands the energy of your upper arms. Yeah? It's all about upper arms. That's the second in the tone eurythmy. Yeah? And the hands show what lives in the upper arms. This desire, but the will to bring it down. Come, we need you. And the hands look, say, yes, come. And from then, just enter your hands. And this energy of bringing change, about turning, just feel, I can turn my hands. I can look this, make my hands look this direction. I can make my hands look that direction. And it takes time to turn it. And when I take time to turn it, it will become good. Because I can live in it. And then just again, turn your hands, that this world which you perceive here, and then turn your hands, merge it with the other one, that world which lives here, that both arrive. And again, just stand, feel arrived. And keep this sensation for this arrivedness when again you go from your shoulder girdle through the upper arms, through the lower arms, into your wrists, which they stop, which they look back at yourself. And then allow this view, this point of view to perceive that everything what you thought is out there is also in there, in yourself. And then start to care for your garden again. But mainly perceive the gardener now. And what the gardener and his loving care brings and does to the garden. It's not only the water, there's something caring for how much water. It's not only planting the plants, no, it's which plants belongs where. And also take time to observe this quality of love which lives in this movement. Let go, return to your center and breathe. The third part is that we now do what we did in a way musically with our really being incarnate beings, but souls. We use the vowels and we go in a short manner through the whole thing once again, but as being on earth. And just begin at your heart to form an U gesture, a parallel U gesture, which you indicate with your hands, and you really go down. You dig into the earth, into your body. But then let the arms, the parallel arms rise and say, yes, I go out, I want to go there. Yeah? And you remember that's the major movement. And from there you open up to the eye gesture. Yeah, the spreading out everywhere. Maybe you even turn, but it's eye. Yeah? The stretched arms, and from the heart you stretch the whole body. And then you feel that there's so much out there. And you create this gentle eye movement, the ah. And you connect with what's out there, and then the upper arms pull a little bit towards you. And the hands prepare, look, we really want to receive you. And the lower arms say, and we carry you. And your heart deeply connects with what is there, not forgetting where it comes from. And then let go, return to your center and breathe. And you do the last three sounds one more time. And it's Ouya, hallelujah. These three sounds repeat what has happened before. And Steiner has given a gesture for intimacy, which is actually this gesture. And there he points out that the pointing finger and the thumb should meet and make a circle. And quite naturally, the other fingers also form a circle. And you can imagine that this is part of an encompassing the circle, which is expressed through the consciousness of those two fingers. And this circle is just a symbol that the big circle is here also. And with this mystery which we carry on our lower arms, the heart connects. One possible story, maybe you find a more subtle one. We are from here to there. Ooh. Really being out there. And then really open up towards what is there. Upper arm, hands, lower arm, finger, two circles, heart, and you. And feel towards the space just above your shoulders. And your feet, your heels on the ground. And your heart. Where is your heart? Let go. Breathe. And slowly move to a place you can sit and listen to the resonance. What do you meet when you Open up towards what lives in your soul now, what lives in your body now. Who do they, in which way are them two present? Or tangible? How does your body feel, or your composer at the moment? Is it more, yes, I'm so much collected with light, I'm full of light? Or is it more, I feel my being an earthly being? And yeah, where do you feel warmth? Where are you cold? Does it change? Things like that. And also just breathe and let go and allow yourself to not discover anything. Just be.